So here we go again. This COVID thing is gone completely out of whack. Now, I moved out of San Francisco because they were getting a little bit crazy with this COVID thing. And me and my wife were thinking that, okay, coming to LA would be much different. But now you're being restricted to holding a vaccination card to any place that you want to go. Now, mind you, I don't care what dog you have in what fight, whether you're a vaccinated person or unvaccinated person, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But the fact is that you have to show a vaccination card. Like, why push something so hard? Like, in this video, I'll go ahead and show you a video of the last time. Now, there's this mall in the Bay Area called New Park Mall, and that was towards the Union City area, and that mall is completely dead. Now, I just went to the gym today, and of course the gym wouldn't let me in unless I had the vaccination card, so I had to go back home, get the vaccination card, go back, and yada yada yada. But to see exactly what's happening across the world with this whole vaccination thing, it's almost like it's disgusting. Like, you say that there's a rebound, you say that there's this and that. Now, there's a few things that I don't know people actually are thinking about or whatever. Now, when you have these masks on, right? When you have these masks on, if you have a vaccination, why have the mask on? You want people to come back to work, right? You want people to come back to work, but you want them to go ahead and have the vaccination. Now, a big problem with the masks is that they are causing people to get, like, claustrophobic. They're, especially people who have bad reactions in tight spaces, and just a prolonged use of it. It's just not for a lot of people. So what that's doing, it's crazy. Now, in Australia, what they have, and listen to this, okay? This is just insane, okay? They are not allowing people to go 3 miles outside of their home. They're requiring only one person to be able to do any shopping for any one of their substances. And this is even if you have the vaccination. Even if you have the vaccination, you can't do any of this. Like, I don't understand what is going on in the world of Australia right now. Now, I don't know why I'm harping on Australia. It's only because whenever you see something happening in another country, that you kind of get an idea of what might come into your world. Now, in Australia, they're limited to the amount of people that are allowed to actually be inside of their home. Funerals. Now, funerals, like, why with the funeral? But funerals, you're only allowed 10 people around it at a funeral? Come on, you want to do the social distancing, you want to do all of that, but why limit it to a funeral? Another part of it is they have to sign QR code. So what they do is you have to download this QR card, or you have to hold this QR code that you go, and you have to scan that everywhere you go to, whether it's a public bathroom or it's like, what? A QR code to go to the bathroom? Are you insane? Have you lost your mind? Then not only that, they have patrols. They have helicopters that run around that patrol everything, and then you're subject to getting stopped at any point that you go to. Like, at any point that you go to, whether it's a point of your neighbor's house or you go to wherever it might be, you could get stopped for that. Now, it's like a trickle effect, right? Like, little by little, we have like these things that are getting implemented. Like, oh, you need to get a vaccine. Okay, you have a choice of getting a vaccine. If you don't, and then, now if you want to go anywhere, if you want to live a life, you have to go ahead and make sure you give a vaccine. Now, this just seems so insane to me that you have to do something. Now, if I was a cancer patient and I didn't want chemotherapy, I have the choice to not get chemotherapy. It's my choice. I could do whatever I want. That's why we live in a country where it's freedom, like America, Canada, the UK. I thought it was Australia, but apparently it's not. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I feel terrible for most of the small businesses that are going through this. I feel bad for a lot of people that are being put in this really, really weird position that they have to do something that is against their morals. I have buddies that don't even get a flu shot just because they don't believe in flu shots. They get nothing. What about these holistic people that have nothing? Like, you can't make somebody do something that they just don't want to do. But here we are. There's millions of people that are like, forget you, I don't want to do this. I don't feel comfortable with doing this. This is not something that I want to do. Everybody knows that going to the gym is a very, very good thing. Getting in shape, it's a very, very good thing. For prolonged life, it's a very, very good thing. But I can't force you to go to the gym because it's good for you. I can't force you not to go eat McDonald's 6 times a day. If you want to, you could. Now, what is the ultimate outcome of all of this? Now, most of you are in the same boat as me. You look around and you see depression just hitting people left and right, and everybody's just kind of in this weird position in life, working at home all the time, and you know, God bless some of these companies that allow something like this to happen. But what about the people who don't? I don't even know anymore. I have no idea what's going on. All I know is that now, once again, just like the small video that I showed you, is everything is just going to shit. Everything is becoming empty again. Everything is just, you know, people are getting turned away from going to the places that they want to. It's just going to keep going and going. You can't go to restaurants. You can't go to a thing. Now restaurants, what did restaurants do that they have to, like, they have to turn away so many people because those people don't want to go in? Now, what's going to happen? I guess most people are just going to fake it. I don't know how they're going to do it. I'm sure you've seen plenty of news reporting where people are going ahead and nurses are in their system putting in CDC that they actually got a vaccination. Like, how big is that going to get? Is this going to be a world of vaccinated people against vaccinated people? I have no idea. I have absolutely zero idea what's going to happen. But this is my opinion, and of course opinions are like assholes. They really don't mean anything, but well, I guess we just have to live our lives. Shit.